The first rule of investing is diversification. You want to diversify your assets. And I'm here to tell you today that you have now a tremendous opportunity to diversify out of US dollars. If you are an American citizen, if you make your money in dollars, if you have a salary in dollars, then you are very much long in dollars and short in other currencies. And during this financial crisis, what has happened is that a lot of American investors that still hold most of the capital in the world have been scared and sold off assets in developing countries and the rest of the world and brought their money home, which has resulted in a tremendous bull run on the dollar. The dollar has risen tremendously, 30-40% towards certain currencies. And the dollar is extremely a lot more worth today than was worth just a couple of months ago. And this, for you as an American investor and an American saver, is an amazing opportunity to divest out of US dollars, because it's very likely that the dollar will eventually fall back because of the budget deficits and the wars and everything that's going on in the US, and the dollar will fall back against other currencies. So this run in dollars, this bull run, amazing bull run, is most likely a temporary thing. So I would strongly suggest that you look into diversifying into other currencies, and you should diversify into several currencies and different kinds of assets and different kinds of currencies. So you should hold some euros, some yen, some Swiss francs, some British pounds, and by doing that, you will have some currencies rising and some falling at the same time, and diversify your risk so you're not too much exposed to any one currency. If you are more on the speculative side, I would look specifically into currencies that have fallen a lot towards the US dollars, and look at also companies that have fallen a lot in those countries, and you can make some spectacular bargains right now. I mean, the US dollars towards the Norwegian krona, where I'm based, has risen by more than a third in just a few months. And that is quite spectacular. So for an American, the Norwegian stock exchange is way more cheaper now than it was just a very short while ago, partly because the stock exchange has fallen, but also because the US dollar has risen so much. So this is an excellent opportunity to diversify out of the US dollars, especially if you haven't done it yet. And most American investors and savers have not diversified out of US dollars. This is an amazing opportunity to do that and to get out of the US dollars at a very high price.